Curran-Fromhold Correctional Facility. The victim is identified as 20 years old, Rodney Hargrove. He has been in jail since March 11th. He was released overnight, and while he was waiting for somebody to come pick him up, a car approached him. He ran back toward the prison because he knew somebody was up to no good here, but a gunman caught up with him, shooting him, and a lot of shots, at least 10 shots were fired. Killed him. Rodney Hargrove was free for about 47 minutes before he was gunned down. So somebody knew he was getting out, and apparently when he was getting out, and killed him. Right there on the grounds. The guards said they heard it and saw a black vehicle, a black sedan, speeding off after the killing.
Hey, folks, look at that. All right. Look at that, folks. Look what we just got. Here it is right now, this guy, a young kid, 20 years old. Rodney Hargrove, right now in Philly, got bailed out after a week being in jail for theft and gun charges. Okay, here it is. As soon as he get bailed out, okay, he waiting for the bus stop, waiting for his family to pick him up, whatever he's waiting for. It's like, what, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Who in the heck know that he's out there? Or who in the heck know that he's going to be getting out at that present time? And sit back and think about it, folks. What in the heck did this individual did? Or what was he involved in to have the person come up to the jail, to the prison, and execute you at the site of the prison? That's unheard of. Let's sit back and look at that. What is the sign of time? What is this world is coming to? I'm like, even right now, like I say, my name is Glaze Gibbs, and I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. And even when I was out there with that 6th Street mentality, we didn't go to the penal or the penitentiary to kill somebody. We'll probably bail them out and wait till they come to you, but you're not going after them and wait for them to get out of jail and execute them on the prison site. Whoa, this is a whole totally different ball game. This is a whole totally different game, folks. This is a whole totally different agenda. I'm talking about the way these individuals thinking, if they thinking, now is crazy. Because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what next. You don't know what at limit people will go to get you under any circumstance. Folks don't go up there to prison. You know what I'm saying? To shoot, execute, kill no one under any circumstance. They'll probably put a hit out and let another inmate hit you in jail. But the objective is right now is this guy got bailed out. And when he got bailed out, he was waiting. And as he's waiting, he kind of spot the trouble because he started running back to the prison. And as he running back to the prison, somebody came right after him and gunned him down. They said they heard over 10 shots. So to me, look at it. 9 out of 10, when you come into prison, guard shack, guess what they're going to have? They're going to have guns. They're going to have submachine gun ready for this type of event in case people trying to escape. But for some reason, nobody was prepared for that. This was totally unexpected. Why? Because stuff like this don't happen. That's not reality. These are stuff that you probably see, in a movie. Make-believe. But now it's not make-believe no more. Now we got our young brothers dying on the street at a very early age, thinking that street stuff is what it's all about. That fast money is what it's all about. That being cool, being slick, getting over is what it's all about. Folks, listen, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up before it's extremely too late. You listen to my deepest condolences to Rodney family. May his soul rest in peace and his spirit be lifted. Like I told you right now, folks, we got to stop this, man. We got to stop this madness before it's extremely too late. And at this present time, it's getting too late. Like, nobody care about anything. It doesn't matter. What could that man have done to cause him to get executed in front of a prison? Just getting bailed out. Listen, we got to stop this. We got to stop making this multi-billion-dollar prison system our permanent address. Not alone, we got to make sure nobody else, that don't happen no more. That shouldn't happen in the first place. We going to prison, murdering people in front of a prison? Come on. That's unheard of. And to me, what people have to look at, folks, listen, man, it's crazy out there. We have to save the younger generation. We have to get them to understand, man, listen, life is worth living. These guys is walking around with death wish. They act like they zombies, like they don't care. They don't respect nothing or no one. Because that right there, no, that don't happen. And you got to sit back and think about what was the root cause of that situation. How did that came about all in the first place? Huh? Where all this stemming from? You know, where all this like killing mentality, gangster mentality, being tough mentality, acting up mentality, doing stupid, crazy thing right there. Come on. Something is extremely wrong. What is in the water? What is in the food? What is in the drugs that these folks, these kids are smoking, are sniffing, are shooting now? What's going on? I want to know because I am totally baffled at this present time. I don't have a clue of what's going on or what happened. Only thing I know is something of that magnitude should never have took place. Something of that magnitude should have been avoided at all costs. But obviously it wasn't. So as we sit back and we think about and try to understand like what the heck is going on, we need to know, man fatally shot outside Philadelphia, okay, prison shortly after his release. Okay, a Philadelphia man was fatally shot less than an hour after his release from jail, authorities say. Okay, that happened Thursday. Rodney Hargrove, 20, was shot about 47 minutes after being free on bail from Curran-Fromhold Correctional Facility in Philadelphia. Okay, Hargrove was waiting for a relative to pick him up from the jail when he was chased back into the prison ground and shot. Okay, folks, in a span of 47 minutes, prison officials say 20-year-old Rodney Hargrove was released from prison and then killed on the ground. But how? How? You know, like even right now, they say that the arms raise up as a guy ran in and the car came in behind him, still shooting. They heard 10 shots. Folks, you know, like to me, you know, they supposed to be ready for something like that. They supposed to be ready. It's no defense for the element of surprise, so you got to be ready at all time. But the objective is, how do we stop this nonsense? What do we need to do? How do we get people to understand, man? No, stop picking up that brick, throwing at that prison wall for absolutely nothing. Because that's what we're doing. I did it. I wasted 15 years out of my life that I cannot get back. And you know what? I don't have nobody to blame but myself. I had plenty of issues. But guess what? If I would have got help for those issues way back when, guess what? That could have been avoided. Here it is. These kids is out there crying out. We got to understand the sign. Stop them at 12, 13, 14, 15. It's getting out of hand. I'm talking about it's becoming, you know, what we're doing is we are more or less right now creating a problem. And that problem is right here, that prison system, man. Listen, you see what they say? Crime doesn't pay. That's who I am. My name is Brian Glaze Gibbs. Crime doesn't pay. Get my signed copy. Get your signed copy of the Brian Glaze Gibbs book, Beyond Lucky, Crack, Money, Murder, Redemption. It's a true story of change and redemption. It's a true story. I talk about everything from A to Z, the good, the bad, the ugly. Listen, email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com and get your signed copy. This is a blueprint that will stop your child, my child, our future generation to stop making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address. You know, stop throwing away their life. You know what I'm saying? For what? Stop killing each other at an early age. Give them a chance to live. What's going on? What could that man have possibly done? 20 years old. What could he have possibly done to deserve the death penalty? Right there in front of the prison as soon as he get bailed out. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't even understand that. You know why? Because once again, when you change your life and you move away from that negative and that nonsense, guess what? You got a whole totally different outlook on life. Like I told you, I was once the problem. And now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. And right now is, guess what? We all need to be part of that solution to save our kids. Because right now is, guess what? The way it's going to get a lot worse before it get better. And we have to join forces as one, as a team, Pray, pray up, stay faithful. You know, get out there, man. Encourage them, empower them, uplift them. Let them know it's more than life than jail. It's more than life than jail. It's more than life than prison. Listen, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Follow me on Instagram, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Once again, crime doesn't pay. And if I can change, anybody can change, folks. We got to stop this madness because it's getting extremely out of hand. Thank you.